Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
What up, guys? Welcome back. Since we got a question yesterday on how to use Bitconnect, I thought I'd do a quick little tutorial as to how to do it. I was looking up on how to do it, and it was a little bit confusing for me at first, so I'll try and break it down as easily and digestible as possible. What you have is basically 4 steps, as you can see right here. You have your buy Bitcoin. If you don't know how to do that, we'll go ahead and do a quick little run through. Step 2, make a Bitconnect account. Easy peasy. Step 3, transfer your Bitcoins that you've purchased, or point Bitcoins, however much you have or however much you want to loan to Bitconnect. And then step 4, actually loan it. Alright, so let's get into it. First step, buying Bitcoin. If you don't already know, you have this beautiful thing right here called Coinbase, #1 app in the App Store currently. So you'll make an account here and in essence buy Bitcoin. Also, if you don't already know, if you use my code, we'll both get $10 free. I've left that code in the description, so if you haven't already made a Coinbase account, go ahead and do so. Alright, now that you've purchased your Bitcoin, you're going to go over here to Bitconnect. Now, their platform's it was a little confusing to me at first. So you're going to look right here on the left. You have your dashboard, your wallet, your BC exchange, transactions, referrals, which is also in the description. Use my referral code. So what we'll want to do is go to wallets, since we've already purchased Bitcoin. Now we're going to deposit Bitcoin, BTC, right? Now this can only be used for Bitcoin. You can only use this to deposit Bitcoin. And so you'll copy this. So let's go ahead and copy. Okay, so what we'll do is when we're back in Coinbase, we'll go to accounts and we will send right here. So you would input your address, right? So as you can see right here, these are my older transactions. All right, and then it may take a while to get your coin into Bitconnect because the blockchains have been really laggy lately. Not laggy, I just say a lot of miners haven't been mining and there's been a lot of transactions. So if it doesn't get there, you shouldn't have to worry. The longest I think you'd have to wait, if you're really unlucky, is a day. Normally I wait about 10 or 15 minutes and you're good. Now that we've got our Bitcoin in Bitconnect, we'll go to the BC exchange, right? So this is step 3, I believe. Transfer Bitcoin to Bitconnect, yes. And right here we have our buy and our sell. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to buy, right? So how much, it'll say your available balance right here. You could just do all, and then it'll autofill, and then buy Bitconnect coin. Or right here I can sell. Watch, if I click all, it'll autofill, and so that'll give me 0.005 Bitcoin if I wanted to sell it back and get Bitcoin back from the exchange. And now that you have your Bitconnect tokens, is what they're called, Bitconnect tokens, you can now loan to Bitconnect. And what you'll do there is you'll go back to dashboard, since you've already purchased on the exchange, and then you'll click lend Bitconnect. Now the least amount you could do is 100, and you'll get your money back in 299 days. What this is called is you'll get your principal back in 299 days. Principal meaning how much you initially deposited or lent to the Bitconnect platform. And if you donate 1,000 or more, you get 0.1% increase daily. So if we go to volatility software, this tells you how much interest everyone's getting that day. So today we're getting 0.11, but if you've done $1,000 or more, you'll get 0.21. So it'll add on to that. And let's say we have $100 principal, and the term length is 299 days. You'll be getting $251 return on that. So as you can see, it's really good. And that's why I do it. And now coming back to the actual spreadsheet, now that you've loaned your money, you can compound that, which is what I suggest you do. So if we say, for instance, start with $100, you'll get that, you'll be able to loan at least $10 minimum. So you remember how we can only loan $100? That's if it's in Bitconnect wallet. But you see here your lending wallet right there. If you reinvest, you can reinvest a minimum of $10. So if I had $10 right here, which I don't at the moment, if I had $10, then I would be able to reinvest at least 10. And so that's where the compounding interest goes. So in 12 days, you'll reinvest $10. In another 10 days, another $10, and so on and so forth. That's at the current rate, but if we go ahead and input what it said earlier, which is 0.0084, that'll look like a more accurate display. So it's still 12 days. And these are all just rough averages. If you continually compound it, eventually the days get shorter and shorter as to how often you can reinvest $10. So in about a year, we'll be looking at $10 reinvestment every day, beginning actually on 293 days. So 6 days before you get your principal back, you'll be able to reinvest $10 daily. And total, you'll have invested $1,090. And each day, you're actually receiving about $9.16 at that point. So the longer you reinvest, the better is what I recommend. There's a few other methods as to how to reinvest. There's like I believe an 80-40 method, which we can discuss further if you guys would like to find out how to do that or what that means. But I'm just trying to get you guys on the basics and get you guys going. So yeah, I mean, I'm actually on, I started with $1,010. And roughly, I'm like not even on, that's 10,000. There we go. That's accurate. I stopped reinvesting because I'm just trying to accrue Bitconnect tokens because it's down right now, and so once it goes back up, the inflation, I'll be able to the token's worth more, so I'll be able to reinvest additional funds. That's my thought process anyway. You know, everyone can try their own way. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, you want to know anything else, let me know. I'll be more than happy to teach you guys as much or anything else that I know. And, you know, I'm still learning as well. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.